M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
Competition, the Hayes High Indians ranked number 1 on the year in 5A and 15-0 on the season, are back to a familiar place, the Colby Community Building, where they're 3-0 on the year and 1-0 against the team they're ready to play tonight, the Colby Eagles. These two teams met up for the Colby Orange and Black Classic Championship taken by the Hayes High Indians. Since that loss, Colby has lost 6 in a row, and they may be out with one of their key pieces tonight because of an injury on Tuesday night. Hayes High and Colby will step aside on the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show. We'll talk with coach of the Hayes High Indians, Alex Hutchins, next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
This is the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show.
Let's get the thoughts of the coach. This chat with the coach is brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, helping you get the right coverage at the right price, all while providing the quality of service you expect. Call Dustin Shoemaker at Shelter Insurance.
Back in Colby, in what is becoming a familiar location for the Hayes High Indians, as the Indians get set to take on the Colby Eagles. The last time Hayes was in Colby at the community building, they played the Colby Eagles in the championship, the Orange and Black Classic. We're joined by Coach Alex Hutchins. And Coach, we'll start right there. It's a familiar opponent in a familiar building. Shouldn't be anything outside the normal today.
Yeah, only thing different is the uniform colors, which is really strange in itself, but yeah, we studied up on film, and they're doing a lot of similar things, but I mean, they could say the same about us. And so we did get the luxury of the 4 days of practice this week, which is not common at this point in the season. And so we did kind of tinker with a couple things and hopefully kind of fine tune some stuff. And Obviously, with the way the last few games have gone, we'd really like to get a jump on things early and kind of come out and execute right from the start. And so, we've gotten a rare opportunity to work on more than we normally do, and so hopefully we get to see our guys put that into use.
Let's go over the Colby team a little bit. One of their top scorers was hurt for a majority of the game against you guys, didn't play a whole lot. Expect him back kind of more full force, but then one of their other players in their previous game went out, don't know his status. So a little up in the air about this team, about who's going to play.
Yeah, this is where I think your comment about us getting everybody's best shot kind of comes into play, though. Ryan Myers didn't play a chunk of the game against them last time, but you also had Wallmeyer hitting threes and Vaughn hitting them from 40 feet. And so we can't really get caught up in that, I don't think. A lot of it is about us, and that was the one thing with the week of practice is we worked on stuff that we are trying to do. And so, really, I think as long as our guys lock in and play with intensity on defense and all 5 guys on the court are aggressive from the start offensively, we'll see what we need to.
Heading into a week-long away from game break, you said you thought it would be a good time for your team to have it. Does it turn out, I know we're still pregame, but does it turn out leading into this point you feel like it was?
Yeah, knock on wood. But, I think so. We talk about the dog days and whatnot, but it does seem like Coach O'Neill and I were kind of laughing about this the other day, but I was asking him, what point in the season or what point on the calendar does it feel like, you kind of turn the page and it's the downhill slope and things kind of get rolling momentum into the postseason. And the date that I said was Valentine's Day. It always seems like Valentine's Day is kind of that mark where that light at the end of the tunnel is there and the energy is kind of renewed. And so, really knock on wood after me saying this, since Valentine's Day isn't until Sunday. I hope we don't have to wait till next week to see it. But I thought our guys were locked in practice this week. We're a group that we usually have short spurts of good practices. We practice good for a day or two, and then it almost looks like we're ready to go compete with someone else. And I thought this string of 4 practices this week was one of the better long stretches of practice that we've had as a group. And so I'm really excited to see if the guys, hold that over and use it in the game.
Was there any time off in there just for a mental or physical break?
Yeah, we took the weekend off. Usually we get in and shoot and get up and down a little bit and play pickup on Sundays, but with the Super Bowl, we just gave them the whole weekend off. And so one extra day, so not a ton, but at the same time, I think the guys were ready to get back. And that's why I do think I'm cautiously optimistic about kind of where our heads are at and where our energy will be. I don't think they're super pleased with how we haven't put together a full game the last few games. And so I think they're ready to go make some stuff happen as well.
Coach, appreciate the time. Good luck.
Thanks.
Coach Alex Hutchins of the Hayes High Indians is the Indians and the Eagles for a second time this year, second time in the community building, this time a regular season game here on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
This is the Hertz Rent-A-Car pregame show.
Let's get the thoughts of the coach. This chat with the coach is brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many.
And from here on out, it is game after game after game. Go on the road all of next week. Follow that up with a couple of more road games. So it's down to the final 5 or so games of this year, down to the final 4 games.
It is, and we have a really, really, really difficult remaining schedule. So we're going to have to cue it in and just rebound from this one and get better the next time out.
Coach, appreciate the time.
Thanks a lot.
Head coach of the Hayes High Indians, Len Melvin, on the USD 489 halftime show. Team falls tonight to 5-11 after a 42-31 loss to Colby. Colby snaps a 3-game skid. They're now 8-9 on the year. We'll step aside, come back with the first half numbers from tonight's first half between the Hayes boys and Colby boys on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you won in the
High Indians and the Colby Eagles, and it looks like that Colby will be without Peyton Wallmeyer tonight, and that's where we start your opponent breakdown, brought to you by Eagles Online Advertising. The Hayes High Indians saw Peyton Wallmeyer pop off for 13 points, including 2 of his 6 3-pointers made this season in the championship of the Orange and Black Classic. He got hurt on Tuesday. He is not out. Oh, no, now here he comes. Never mind, Peyton Wallmeyer on the floor and starting to warm up. So he was looking a little iffy, but Peyton Wallmeyer is going to start tonight. 6'5" senior, 14 points per ball game. Also starting tonight for Colby, Ryan Myers, 6'2" senior, 15.5 points a game. Scored only 6 against Hayes the last time he was hurt a majority of the game. 5'9" sophomore Hunter Vaughn, career high 19 against Hayes in the Orange and Black Classic Championship. 5'9" sophomore, averaging 9.5 points a contest. Jaron Rush, a 6' senior, gets the start tonight, 3.5 points a game. And Jacob Wetter, a 6'3" senior, 4.5 points per contest. For the Hayes High Indians, Jason Cranwitter, 5'9" senior, 5.5 points, 1.5 boards per contest, 60th game, and his 38th career start. Carson Kiefer, 10.5 points, 6 assists per ball game. It is his 57th game, 37th career start, been in double figures 9 times. TJ Nunnery, 6'3" senior, back-to-back 13-point games last week, 6.5 points per game now, 4 rebounds, and 3.5 assists per ball game. 77th career game, 57th career start. Jace Lindberger, 6'6" junior, 15.5 points, 7.5 rebounds per ball game. 40th career game, 16th career start. He's been in double figures 14 times this year. And Dalen Swartz, 6'6" senior, 12.6 rebounds per ball game, 65th career game, 56th career start, and he's been in double figures 11 times this year. This is the final break of the pregame show, brought to you by Hertz Rent-A-Car. We come back with tonight's inbound play next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
So they're doing the national anthem before the girls and not the boys, which is opposite of what I was told. Whatever. For the inbound play to start tonight's ball game, Hayes High is wearing their road maroons tonight against Colby. Gold numbering, gold lettering, Hayes across the chest. The last time these two teams met up, it was the opposite because Colby was the visiting team in the championship of their own tournament. Here's Lindenberger out to Nunnery, to Kiefer, no look pass, knocked out of bounds. Colby dressed in their home white, black numbers, black lettering, eagles across the chest, all trimmed in orange. Uniform update brought to you by Phase 2. Inbound, Swartz, three-pointer, good backspin, no good. And the rebound to Hunter Vaughn, who scored 19 against Hayes the first time around. Indians tried for a steal, three-pointer missing. Wallmeyer with the rebound for Colby, and then he is fouled. Now Hayes High has come out in a double digits first half deficit in their last 3 games, have won all 3. The fouls against Dalen Swartz, his first. 2 free throws for Peyton Wallmeyer. 58% on the year. The free throw rattles home. Colby is on a 6-game skid ever since losing to Hayes High in the Orange and Black Classic Championship. That started this 6-game losing streak. Second free throw, good. Both free throws for Peyton Wallmeyer. He scored 13 against Hayes the last time the two teams met up, including 2 of what is his 6 3-pointers on the year. Zoned by Colby. Here is Kiefer in the right corner to Nunnery out high, left alone, shoots a deep 3 off the front rim, no good. Swartz nearly got the rebound, but it's brought in by Jaron Rush. Hayes High 0 for 2 beyond the arc to start the game. Here is Vaughn probing the defense. Underhands a pass out to Ryan Meyer, scored 22 in Goodland on Tuesday night. That game actually here, so against Goodland on Tuesday night. He averages 15.5 a game. Now Colby throws a pass out of bounds. Myers was hurt for a majority of the game against Hayes. Scored just 6 points. He has made 47 threes in 16 games this year for the 6-10 Colby Eagles. Hayes High basketball. Cranowitter didn't score against these guys the last time. Kiefer to Lindenberger, the free throw line against the zone. Up top, Kiefer fakes left, goes right, underhands a pass to Jace Lindenberger, and his shot will crawl in, and the Indians tie it at 2. Lindenberger with his first 2 points. Kiefer with assist number 92 on the season. Now left all alone is Wetter, and he misses a point-blank layup. Rebound to Lindenberger, out ahead to Kiefer. Corner for Cranowitter, his 3-pointer misses. Ball loose on the floor, and it comes down to Wallmeyer. Here comes Vaughn down the lane. Kick left side from Myers. Back to Vaughn in that same left corner, picked up by the post player, Jace Lindenberger. Hayes High man-to-man defense, 2-all ball game, 2 minutes in. A little sloppy for both teams to start out. Here is Wetter. Wanted to shoot, got rid of it, and gets it to Ryan Myers left open. Hayes High leaving some players open here early on. Colby's first field goal, 5-2, in favor of the Colby Eagles. Cranowitter to Kiefer up top. Inside pass for Swartz. Pump fake and scores. Nice bullet pass from Kiefer to Swartz, who scores against the zone. 5-4, Hayes High down a point. So like most games, it's the big guys inside scoring early. Wallmeyer up high, right side. Myers can't shoot the 3 over Nunnery. Now double team. Gets rid of the ball to Vaughn in the corner. Nearly stepped out of bounds. His fadeaway is put away as Rush then ends up with the basketball. He misses. And Swartz with the rebound. Out ahead to Nunnery. Probing. Getting to the basket. Scoring. He's fouled and has a chance at a 3-point play. TJ Nunnery's first 2 points of the game. He scored 8 against Colby in the Orange and Black Championship. Foul on Wallmeyer. 6-5 Hayes High, and a chance for TJ Nunnery to give Hayes High their first 2-point lead of the game. This lead at 6-5 is their first of the contest. Nunnery 64% on the year, misses the free throw. Rebound is out of bounds, and it goes to Hayes High. It was forced free by Noah Weimer, who just checked in. Jordan Dale in as well. And Weimer forced the errant rebounds. Here's Weimer attacking. Jordan Dale on the right side. He had a good tournament, named to the all-tournament team and the off-the-bench award here in Colby at the Orange and Black Classic. Against the Colby zone, a 2-3 look. Nunnery has 2 points. Steps inside the line to Jordan Dale at the free throw line. Weimer left side for Kiefer. Skip past Nunnery over the top. He'll attack, get double teamed on the baseline. Weimer, left side Kiefer. Open three-pointer is good. Hayes High's made 3 shots in a row. Carson Kiefer's first tray of the night. And the Indians get the offensive rebound and make it a 9-5 ball game with 4:25 to go in quarter number 1. Hayes High jumped out to a 10-0 lead against Colby in the Orange and Black Classic Championship. Now here's Wallmeyer inside scoring. He's fouled and has a chance at a 3-point play. Wallmeyer with 4 points. Jordan Dale with the foul, his first, team's second. 9-7 Hayes High. Wallmeyer, who's already 2 for 2 from the free throw line, shoots another, and it's good. Wallmeyer scored 13 against Hayes High in January. He's already got 5 of his team's 8 points. Hayes High by a point, 9-8 against the zone. Dale, kick out Nunnery left side. Back up top, Kiefer. No look pass to Swartz. Turnaround 15-footer, good. Hayes High scored on their last 4 field goal attempts. Swartz with 4, another assist for Kiefer, number 3 on the night for him already. 11-8 Hayes High's lead back to 3. Nunnery dives on the floor to get it, dives on the floor again, can't quite come up with it this time. Have led by 4 at 9-5. Here's a 3 from Nunnery, left sideline, good. The Indians' second three-pointer of the night. Nunnery with 5 early points. 14-10. The Indians lead back to 4. But Hunter Vaughn answers back with the 3. 14-13. Back and forth we go here early on. Ball in the hands of Kiefer. Inside to Swartz at the left elbow. One dribble, spin, up and under his man. Left-handed layup, good. Great move by Dalen Swartz, who has 6. Hayes High has scored on their last 6 field goal attempts, but their lead is just 3 at 16-13. 2.5 to go, quarter 1. Wallmeyer with his heel on the three-point line. Throws a pass that is tipped and stolen by TJ Nunnery. Nunnery one-on-one the other way with Wallmeyer. Goes up with a big-time one-hand slam. He takes off and dunks it, and the Hayes High Indians up 18-13. Now a kick-out 3 missing by Colby. Swartz with the offensive rebound. What a dunk by TJ Nunnery. Even got Colby fans up off their feet. Now a feed inside to Dale, who scores. Hayes High has scored on their last 8 field goal attempts. 20-13. Hayes High's lead continues to grow to 7. And now a steal. Weimer with the ball on Colby's 3rd turnover. Here is Nunnery with 7 first quarter points. Swartz at the right elbow, back out to Nunnery. Fakes the 3, sets up the offense with 90 seconds to go in the first quarter. Indians by 7, 20-13. Dale at the free throw line, lobs underneath for Swartz. Ball knocked out of his hand, stays with Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Progressive Physical Therapy, Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker, USD 489, and High Plains Roofing. TJ Nunnery's had some good dunks this year. That's his best one. Several feet past the restricted area that's painted on the floor here in Colby. Hayes High then throws away their inbound play, their first turnover. Minute 20 to go in the quarter. Hayes by 7, but turned it over for the first time. Here is Jaron Rush with the basketball. By the way, Cranwitter back in, Linenberger back in, Wesley Oakley in for the first time. Here's Hunter Vaughn against Dale. Nearly got it poked away once, twice, and then Dale does take it away. Jordan Dale out ahead of the defense. He goes up and he tries to dunk it with one hand. Misses. Rebound is a foul against, well, one official called a foul, the other didn't. It just goes to Hayes High. So Dale tried for the dunk, but wasn't able to get it thrown down. Hayes High ball, 20-13, lead by 7. Last inbound was thrown away. This one near a 5 count in the corner to Oakley. Feed inside Linenberger, out to Dale, launches a 3 that's way too strong, and the rebound to Hunter Vaughn. So Hayes High had made 8 in a row. They've missed their last 2 shots. A left corner 3, no good from Shane Puckett. Offensive rebound for Rush. He gets in some trouble, as then he gives the ball to Ian Rosales, the 6'3 junior, in for the first time. And now Colby resets their offense. Puckett, right side for Myers. Ryan Myers with a 3-pointer in the game. Fadeaway 2-pointer, no good. And boy, Linenberger got run out of the baseline, and they say out of bounds to Colby. That is a dangerous play that could end up getting somebody hurt. Wow, Colby gets the credit of the rebound, but that's the type of play that gets a player hurt. Linenberger was in the air to get the rebound, and he just got run all the way past the baseline and near the wall. 18 seconds to go first quarter. Hayes by 7 had 2 opportunities to build on their 7-point lead, but failed to do so. Once a turnover, once a missed 3-pointer, and a missed 2-pointer on the same possession. Here's Vaughn against Linenberger. Down the lane, his left-handed scoop shot, good. Vaughn with 5 to break the to beat the quarter buzzer, and the Indians' lead is 5 after 1 quarter, 20-15 on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student-athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.
Hayes High leads after 1 quarter, 20-15. Colby basketball to start quarter 2. Indian basketball brought to you by State Glass Company, Aflac Insurance Agent Sean Swartz, and also by Edward Jones, Darrell, Jeff, and Linda Seibel. Colby basketball, here's Hunter Vaughn on the right sideline. Hayes by 5, led by 7, and had the ball twice, but didn't score on either possession. Here's a drive by Myers, got away with a travel, and the rebound to Cranowiter. Hayes High ball inside. The Indians throw it away. Their second turnover of the game. Hayes High 3 opportunities to build on their lead here, but unable to do so. Feed onto the baseline, and Swartz blocks the shot, but Jaron Rush comes down with the offensive rebound. 7:15 to go second quarter. Indians by 5, 20-15. Trailed by 3 once at 5-2. Here's a kick out to Myers. Myers driving, underhands a pass that is stolen away by Cranowiter. Colby's 5th turnover. Here comes Kiefer left to right. Slows down with the right-handed dribble between the legs to the left hand. Against the zone to Cranowiter. Left side Oakley. Onto the baseline for Swartz. Skip pass to Cranowiter. Extra pass Kiefer. Lines up a 3-pointer. That one's off the front lip. No good. And the defensive rebound for Hunter Vaughn. Hayes High 2 for 7 beyond the arc. Vaughn in transition pulls up for 3 and misses. Rebound Wesley Oakley. Each team 0 to start the second quarter. Kiefer up high. Feeds inside Linenberger. Hayes High throws it away again. 3rd turnover on Hayes High, 2nd in the first 90 seconds of this second quarter. 20-15 in the second quarter. Hayes High so far has not scored, and now Shane Puckett drills a 3 for his first points for Colby. 20-18, Indians lead is down to 2. Indians were up by 7, now down to 2. Cranowiter on the left side to Kiefer. Inside Swartz at the free throw line. 1 dribble, bounce pass to Oakley right side. His 3-pointer in and out and stays out. And the rebound to Ryan Myers. Hayes High, 2 missed threes, and then 2 turnovers, and now Wesley Oakley takes a charge from Hunter Vaughn for Colby's 6th turnover. Colby had a chance to tie or take the lead, but they turn it over on a charge. And a timeout on the floor from Colby's coach, Parker McKee. Colby is used to the Parker McKee name, played on the '99 state title team, coached the girls here from '07 through 2017, a Colby grad. But this is a team that has lost 6 in a row. That started with the loss to Hayes in the orange and black title game. In the first 10 games of the year, where Colby was 10-4 on the year, or rather when they were 6-4 through their first 10 games, they were averaging 52 points and allowing just 48. In this 6-game losing streak, Colby is scoring 46 per game, down 6 points, and allowing 59.7 a game, more than 11 points per game higher than they were allowing in their first 10 games. Tonight is the 4th game that Colby has against a #1 ranked team this year, losing to #1 Lakin, #1 Hayes, and #1 Hoxie, classes 3A, 5A, 2A respectively. 20-18, Hayes High with the basketball. Colby had a chance to tie or take the lead, but turned it over on a charge. Ashton Hernandez in for the first time. Colby's zone at times effective. Hayes High at one point made 8 consecutive field goal attempts. Here's Hernandez with the ball left side. Looked for the skip pass. Up top, Nunnery. Right side, Kiefer. Kiefer back out to Nunnery. Nunnery, right-handed dribble. Got to the free throw line to Hernandez. A left wing 3 is good. First points for Hayes High in the second quarter. Ashton Hernandez with his 6th 3 of the year. 23-18, big answer for the Hayes High Indians. Here's Wallmeyer in deep to a running Jaron Rush, who scores. 23-20. Indian lead down to 3. 5 minutes to go in the half. Here's Lindenberger inside. He gets whacked on the arm and can't score. And the rebound comes down to Jaron Rush. Colby with a chance to tie with a shot beyond the arc. Feeds inside to Wetter against Lindenberger. Spins, got himself in some trouble. Lobs it out to Hunter Vaughn. And now Colby resets the offense on the right side to Ryan Myers, who has 3 points. Myers to Wallmeyer, who scored 7 of his team's first 10 points. Jump pass to Jacob Wetter, who has 3 made threes on the year, to Vaughn, to a cutting Wetter on the left block against Nunnery. Picks up the dribble, out to Wallmeyer for the tie. Good. Wallmeyer with 10, and we're tied at 23 after Hayes High was up by 7 and had the ball twice. 4:10 to go in the second quarter. Feedback side for Swartz. One dribble, reverse layup, scores. Dalen Swartz with 8 as the Indians go up and over top of the defense. 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Left alone is Jaron Rush. He's made 1 3 this year, doesn't shoot. Against Hernandez. Passes up top to Wetter. Now to Vaughn. Vaughn to Wetter, cutting down the lane. He is fouled before the shot. And it's on Carson Kiefer, his first. Dale and Weimer in for Hernandez and Kiefer. Or no, Hernandez stays in the game. Lindenberger comes out. Nunnery, Hernandez, Weimer, Dale, and Swartz the 5 for Hayes High. Up by 2, 25-23. Hernandez with a near steal and a late whistle and a foul on Hayes High. Hayes by 2, 25-23, trailed by 3 once at 5-2, led by as many as 7. Here's Hunter Vaughn off a screen to the right. Stopped by Weimer. Got it out to Shane Puckett, who's back in. Now to Wallmeyer, who traveled. And then landing on the sideline is Myers. Colby turns it over for a 7th time. So Colby's had a chance down 2 on 2 occasions to tie or take the lead, and they turned it over each time. Now a 1-1-2 look, or 1-1-3 look from Colby. They're trying to take away that free throw line that Hayes High's been having success at. Here's Dale in the left corner, Nunnery, Weimer, all the way around to Hernandez, who has the Indians' only points of this quarter, a 3-pointer. Nunnery attacks, stops, jump past Weimer on the right side, into the corner to Hernandez, bobbled the pass all the way back around to Nunnery. An open three is way short. Rebound to Noah Weimer, put back good. Noah Weimer's first points come on an offensive rebound and stick back, and the Indians' lead is at 4 once again. Just under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Here's Myers out high. On to the right side for Vaughn. Scored 19 against Hayes back in January, a career high. He averages 9.5 a game. Here is Myers against Hernandez, left corner then for Puckett. With a white headband, throws out high to Wallmeyer, who has 7 threes all year, 3 of them against Hayes High, including 1 tonight. Up top, Wallmeyer didn't want this three-pointer. Onto the right side, Vaughn. 2:20 to go in the quarter, and Dale fouls. And 2 free throws for Ryan Myers. Jordan Dale's second foul. 2 free throws for Colby. It's the first person not named Peyton Wallmeyer to shoot free throws for the Eagles. Myers, a 74% free throw shooter, swishes the first for his 4th points. Wesley Oakley, Jason Cranowitter back in for Hayes High. Hernandez and Dale take a seat. 27-24. 2:19 to go in the second quarter. Hayes with the 3-point lead, and it remains 3 points. The free throw's no good. Nunnery with his first rebound. Hayes by 3. They've led by as many as 7 at 20-13 in the first quarter. Weimer skip pass to Oakley against the zone. Gives it back to Cranowitter, to Oakley. Baseline to Swartz. The 10-footer good. Dalen Swartz with 10 in the first half. A pretty quiet 10. 29-24. Hayes High's lead back to 5, so they trade a free throw for 2 points. Vaughn guarded by Cranowitter on the left side. Up top, Myers. Averages 15.5 a game. Been in double figures 10 times now. A backside cut, shot good. Myers scores. Now have a chance for a 3-point play. Myers with 6. The Indians got caught on a back cut. Colby has made their last 4 field goal attempts. 29-26 Hayes. Foul is on Nunnery, who says, I swiped at the ball, but I missed everybody. I'm too far away to tell. Free throw by Myers is no good. 74%. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Rebound Oakley. Indians with the basketball by 3. Here's Oakley to Cranowitter, right side. Fakes the 3 all the way around to Weimer. He'll fake a 3. Up top to Oakley. Onto the right side. Baseline it goes for Swartz. Double team. Shoots anyway and scores. Dalen Swartz with 12. 31-26. Indians by 5 again. Here's a 3 by Myers, off balance, misses, and Oakley goes and grabs rebound number 3. That's Colby's first miss in 5 attempts. Here's Swartz in the left corner. Drives, gets bumped, out to Weimer. Weimer drives now and gets it to a cutting Nunnery. Left-handed layup right at the front of the rim, scores. Nunnery with 9 first half points. Indians lead is 7 again. Their biggest lead of the game with a minute to go in the second quarter. Good ball movement that time by Hayes High. Now a pass tipped by Oakley. Swartz ends up with the steal. 40 seconds to go in quarter 2. Hayes with the 7-point lead can build their biggest lead of the game. Here's Nunnery at the rim. Oh, they're going to call a charge on TJ Nunnery. Wallmeyer was falling down when Nunnery got to the free throw lane. And they give Nunnery the foul, his second. So Nunnery comes out with his 2 fouls. Ashton Hernandez back to the lineup. Jacob Wetter in for Colby, replacing Jaron Rush. Hayes High has made their last 4 field goal attempts. Colby has made 4 of their last 6 attempts. 33-26. Hayes again with the 7-point lead, but failed to score with the basketball up 7. 20 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Wallmeyer with 10 first half points up high. Gives the ball to Hunter Vaughn with 15 seconds. Vaughn pushes Cranowitter off with his forearm. So does Wetter. Into the corner to Myers. A 3 is good. With 5 seconds on the clock. Here's Weimer with 3 seconds. He'll shoot it from 30 feet and miss. And that's halftime. Hayes up by 4. 33-29 at halftime. Led by 7 twice. Had the basketball on each of those occasions, but failed to extend the lead. Our USD 489 halftime show coming up next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman.
Midwest Energy, a customer-owned cooperative providing safe, reliable, and efficient energy services and promoting growth throughout the region. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska and Kurt Viner. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners. Dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications. Our community connected. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply. Over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse. Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure, Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance. M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. When you need something fixed fast and done right the first time, call Steel Fab. Heartland Building. When it is time to get the job done, see why so many builders rely on Heartland Building Center with a huge stock of building material. Edward Jones, providing a reasoned and disciplined approach to investing, making sense of investing. Western and Central Kansas premier roofing contractor, The Professionals, High Plains Roofing of Hayes. Teams win games. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home. Caldwell Banker Executive Realty, the streaming partner of the Hayes High Sports Network. The green grass you want in the spring starts with spraying in the fall with Hayes K-Lawn, Kurt Maska, and Kurt Viner. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners. Dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout Western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications. Our community connected.
on Colby, shooting 63% from the field, 15 of 24, 3 of 10 on threes. Colby is 10 of 21 from the floor, 41%, 5 of 11 on threes at 45%. Colby shot 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Hayes High 0 of 1. Turnovers tonight, Hayes with 4, Colby with 8, each team with 11 first half rebounds. From around the Western Athletic Conference tonight, actually last night, Garden City beat Great Bend 58-38. So the Garden City boys now 2-3 in conference play. Great Bend falls to 1-4, joining Liberal at that mark. Hayes High still leads the WAC at 5-0, Dodge at 3-0. Dodge boys idle for the remainder of the week. Liberal at home against Hooker, Oklahoma. The Liberal girls winning earlier tonight, 76-36 to move to 13-3 on the year. No update yet on the boys' side as Liberal hosting Hooker, Oklahoma on this cold Friday night. At halftime, Hayes High leading the Colby Eagles 33-29. Good luck to all the wrestlers still in action in Hayes as part of the regional going on there for Class 5A, trying to move on to Goddard next week in the sub-state wrestling tournament. A little different format for postseason for the wrestling squads this year. 33-29, Hayes High up the break. And halftime is brought to you by USD 489, growing together. Second half on the way following this break on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company, locally owned and operated since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron, and Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse. Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure. Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street.
This is the Hayes High Sports Network, streaming made possible by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Let the biggest real estate team in Hayes find your next home.
TMP Lady Monarchs knock off number 4 ranked Phillipsburg 44-32 tonight. Hayes High girls lose earlier tonight to Colby 42-31. Hayes High will start the second half with the basketball, move right to left, shoot in front of their bench. Hayes down by 3 at 5-2. They've led ever since going up 6-5, led by 7 twice, had the basketball each time, but never took advantage of it, turning it over each time. Ashton Hernandez starts the second half. So does Wesley Oakley and Jordan Dale. Kranowitter, Lindenberger, and Kiefer all on the bench to start the second half, as also starting the second half is Nunnery and Swartz. Swartz had 12 in the first half, Nunnery with 9, the two seniors with 21 of the Indians' 33 first half points. Here's Swartz attacking the zone, underneath for Nunnery, lays it up and scores. Nunnery with 11 double figures for the third straight game. 13 in both games last week, 35-29. Hayes by 6 as the Indians open up the second half on a 42nd possession and score against the Colby zone. Here's Ryan Myers in the middle of the floor. Myers with 9 first half points. Wallmeyer with 10. They scored 19 of their team's 29, and Dalen Swartz inside blocks the shot of Wetter by just going straight up in the air. Swartz with the rebound. Nunnery to Hernandez, open 3. That one off the left side of the rim, no good, and Oakley's going to be called for a foul. Hayes High had made 8 straight shots at one point in this game. That miss snaps a streak of 5 straight shots made. Ball left side for Peyton Wallmeyer. Ball on right hip, all the way inside to Wallmeyer. Layup good. Lost track of Peyton Wallmeyer, who has 12. He scored 13 against Hayes the last time. 35-31. Indians lead down to 4. It was at Sixon had the ball. Here is Dale inside to Oakley. Misses the shot, got his own rebound, and scores. Wesley Oakley's first 2 points, now has 4 rebounds in the game. 37-31. 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Colby pesky tonight. Hayes hasn't been able to shake him, and now Dale tips a pass, and last touch by Jacob Wetter. Hayes High basketball on Colby's 9th turnover. They try to run that back cut. Dale a little wiser on that one and jumped the passing lane. Shane Puckett back in for Colby. Had a 3-pointer in the first half, his 7th of the year. Dale left all alone, a full court pass to him. Fires a 3 and misses. Dale with the offensive rebound, underhands a pass to his cousin, Wesley Oakley, who scores, is fouled, and has a chance at a 3-point play. And the Hayes High Indians lead is at 8, their largest lead of the night, 39-31. And a timeout, Colby. Head coach Parker McKee does not want this thing to get away from his club too quickly. Dale was left wide open. Nunnery hit him with a full court pass, missed the 3 from the right corner. It was a long rebound near the 3-point line that Nunnery was able to collect, drew the double team close, and then shoveled the pass to Oakley, who was fouled, and Hayes High will shoot their second free throw of the night. With 5:51 to go in the third quarter, Indian basketball brought to you by Paul Wartenberger Construction, Master Cleaners, and our streaming partner, Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. If being at home more in 2020 made you realize that your home is too small, too big, too old, 2021 is your year to get a new home. Wesley Oakley to the free throw line, just his second free throw of the season, and he misses. 0 for 2 on free throws this season. Hunter Vaughn with the rebound. Hayes High 0 for 2 in the game on free throws. 5:45 to go, third quarter. Hayes by 8. It is their largest lead of the game. Here's a 3 from the left corner by Puckett, no good. And the rebound comes down to Wesley Oakley. Rebound 5 for him, a new career high. Dale, right corner, skip pass to Nunnery. Nunnery with the ball on his left hand, skip pass to Dale, corner for Oakley, lines up a 3, that is short. Missed everything, and the rebound comes down to Ryan Myers. Up ahead, it goes to Vaughn, and Dale's called for a third foul. Hayes will bring 4 people off the bench. Jace Lindenberger, Noah Weimer, Carson Kiefer, and Jason Cranowitter in. The only person staying is TJ Nunnery. 5:15 to go, third quarter. Hayes up 39-31. Had the ball and a chance to build on their 8-point lead. The ball right side, Myers off a double screen, misses the 3. Offensive rebound comes down to Puckett. Kick out, Myers can't shoot the 3 this time. Up top, Wallmeyer guarded by Weimer, back to a cutting Myers, and he has lost track of him, and he's going to get 2 free throws as he's fouled on the shot attempt. Foul on TJ Nunnery, his 3rd personal foul. So Dale and Nunnery each with 3 fouls. Free throw by Myers is up and good. Myers 1 of 3 before that free throw. He's a 74% free throw shooter. As a team, though, Colby at 56%, 39-32. Hayes by 7. And now 6 is the second free throw off the fingertips of Ryan Myers and through the nylon. Hayes by 6. They were up 8. Missed a free throw to make it 9, then had the ball and didn't score again. Here is Nunnery feeding to Weimer. Right corner 3, no good. Cranowitter offensive rebound. Whacked as he went up for the offensive rebound putback. Misses. Vaughn with the rebound. Well, we are a long ways away from the court, and you could see Wallmeyer hit Cranowitter right across the arm as he let go of the ball. Resulted in the shot being short. 39-33. Now Nunnery with the steal, takes it away from Wallmeyer. Heads down the middle of the lane. Right-handed layup is good. Well, you had Wallmeyer kind of run right underneath of him again. Nunnery with 13 for a 3rd straight game, 41-33. Nunnery playing with 3 fouls. Now a pass off the hands of Myers, taken away by Weimer. Up ahead to Kiefer, in transition, down the lane to Lindenberger. Spin, lays it up, and misses. And the rebound to Shane Puckett. Hayes High had a chance to build their first 10-point lead, but miss a basket at the rim. In transition, here's Vaughn down the lane. His shot wild as Lindenberger jumps straight up in the air. Affected the shot, then pulled down the rebound. Out ahead to Kiefer. Jump past to Nunnery to Weimer in the left corner. One dribble, skip past Kiefer. He'll go down the lane. His teardrop floater off the backboard, no good. Lindenberger offensive rebound, stick back good. And Hayes High is going to use a timeout. Hayes High had made just 1 of 6 shots prior to Lindenberger putting that one up and in. That's 4 points, 3 rebounds for Jace Lindenberger. And Hayes has their first 10-point lead at 43-33. 3.5 to go in this third quarter. Indian basketball brought to you by Roofmasters, Insurance Planning, Jeter Law Firm, and Herman Physical Therapy. And they are our powered sponsor this year. All season long, powered by Herman Physical Therapy, getting you back in the game fast after injury, dry needling, and deep tissue laser therapy. I've seen up close and personal how that deep tissue laser therapy can get people back in their game quickly. Schedule your appointments with Herman Physical Therapy. Colby basketball out of the Hayes High timeout. Hayes by 10 for the first time at 43-33. Puckett had the ball poked away by Kiefer, gathers it back in. Vaughn in the right corner, guarded by Cranawither, the 2 number 1 jerseys, and then Noah Weimer tips a pass away intended for Jaron Rush. Goes out of bounds on the baseline, stays with Colby. 3:12 to go, third quarter. Hayes by 10. Trailed at 2-0 and 5-2. They've never trailed since taking a 6-5 lead. Wallmeyer driving on Swartz. His fadeaway, no good. And the rebound comes down to Jason Lindenberger. Hayes with the ball by 10. Cranawither pushes up ahead to Weimer. Back to Cranawither. Pump fake 3. Drive. Teardrop in the lane. Good. Cranawither's first 2 points of the game. Hayes by 12, 45-33. Now here's a 3 left wide open for Myers. No good. And Lindenberger with his 5th rebound. Hayes basketball pushing again. Cranawither left corner 3. That one rattles home. 5 straight for Jason Cranawither. And the Indians' lead is 15, 48-33. Here's Myers off a screen against Lindenberger. Bump, steps back, can't shoot. Gives it to Jaron Rush. Off into the hands of Hunter Vaughn. Into the right corner, then quickly to Shane Puckett. He has the ball poked away, retrieves it from the corner, lobs a pass to Wallmeyer. Doesn't shoot over the shorter Jason. Little slip screen, and he is fouled before his shot. And the foul is on Jace Lindenberger, his first. Ashton Hernandez, Wesley Oakley into the ball game. Oakley already with a career-high 5 rebounds. Lindenberger and Weimer will take a seat. 2:07 to go third quarter. Hayes by 15. Currently on a 9-0 run after Colby pulled within 6 at 39-33. This was a 5-point game at halftime. After 1 quarter, and 4 points at halftime, 33-29. Now Oakley from behind pokes the ball away from Vaughn, and if he picks it cleanly, it's an easy layup, but he got a little too much arm. Oakley with his 2nd foul. Team's 5th. Minute 56 to go, third quarter. Inbound Vaughn. 5 points tonight, scored 19 against Hayes in the Orange and Black Championship back in January. Wallmeyer driving, shooting a 10-foot pull-up and scores. Wallmeyer with 14. That's his season average, 48-35. It breaks a 3-minute and 20-second scoring drought for Colby. Here's Kiefer down the lane to Swartz. Swartz is going to be called for a charge. 90 seconds to go, third quarter. That's a tough call. Swartz with his 2nd foul. Indians' 5th turnover, first of the half. Their last 2 turnovers are charge calls that are pretty borderline. Ball left corner, Vaughn. Indians by 15. Ball poked away. Cranawither couldn't get to it. Into the corner to Puckett. A 3 is no good. Rebound taken by Wallmeyer. And Colby keeps possession with 1:05 to go third quarter. Hayes by 13, 48-35, feed inside Wallmeyer, kick left side Vaughn, a three, no good, and Kiefer comes down with his first rebound of the night. Up head to Wesley Oakley, 1-on-3, so he'll stop, peel off to the left corner, fire a three, nothing but net. Wesley Oakley with 7 in the game. And the Indians' lead is at 51-35. Big quarter for Wesley Oakley, all 7 of his points in this third quarter. And then Colby throws it away for turnover 12. Against Dodge City on Friday night, Hayes High had a season low in points at 44, season low in field goals at 36% shooting, and 15 field goals made in the game. Tonight they're at 51 points. And already have made 23 field goals on 40 attempts. 25 seconds to go, third quarter. Indians by 16, 51-35. Big third quarter for the Indians, who led by 4 at the end of the first half. Clock down to 15 seconds. Here's Cranwitter on the left sideline to Oakley with 7 points in the quarter. Around to Swartz, left corner with 8 seconds. Skip past Kiefer. Lines up a right corner three. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Wetter. And a three-quarters court shot comes up well short, and that's the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3, the Indians' lead has grown from 4 to 16. 51-35 on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
Get a great deal on internet, video, voice, and business services from the technology experts, Nextech. When it hails, when it pours, one thing's for sure. Roof Masters is who you're looking for. Bigger vehicle for a family trip or a car that gets excellent gas mileage for the next business trip? Book with Hertz Rent-A-Car on 8th Street in Hayes. Add Aflac Insurance to your company's benefit package at no cost to you. Call Sean Schwartz with Aflac Insurance. Hayes High School Athletic Booster Club. Proud to support the athletes of Hayes High School by providing items needed to excel on the field and court. Master Cleaners, dry cleaning, laundry, alterations, tux rentals, and much more. They have numerous pickup locations throughout western Kansas to serve you. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
It's always interesting. An 18-6 third quarter for the Hayes High Indians, and they lead going to the fourth, 51-35 in Colby. And Hayes High steals the inbound pass, a layup by Weimer, and he's got 4. 53-35, and the Hayes High Indians lead is now at a game-high 18. The last time these two teams met up, it was in the Orange and Black Classic Championship here in Colby, and Hayes won 56-47. They're 3 points away from that total already. Hayes scored the first 10 points of that game. Here's Myers against Dale, playing with 3 fouls. Right side to Rosales, who's in for a second time. Back to Myers, double team. In the corner to Jaron Rush. Dribbles away from the right corner. Pick and roll with Wallmeyer. Skips a pass to Myers over top of the defense. One dribble, steps back, shoots the 3, hits the rim twice and misses. Rosales' offensive rebound stick back is no good. Rebound Linenberger. Out ahead to Nunnery. Up for Wesley Oakley. Oakley peels back to the right corner. Launches another 3. That one way off. And the rebound down in the hands of Hunter Vaughn, his 6th rebound of the night. Then a pull-up 3 from Vaughn. No good. Oakley with rebound number 6. Still adding to that career high. Then Weimer up head Dale, and too far for the former wide receiver turned quarterback turned Western Athletic Conference Offensive Player of the Year. And Ryan Myers is hobbling out of the game. Now it's Hayes High's 6th turnover. Remember, Myers missed most of the game against Hayes here in Colby for the Orange and Black Championship. He has 11 points tonight, scored 22 against Goodland on Tuesday night. He wears a brace on his right ankle, and that's the ankle he was favoring coming out. Here's Wallmeyer against Oakley in the lane. Now picks up his dribble. He's been in the line forever. Three-pointer no good, and Linenberger goes and collects rebound number 7 tonight. Just 4 points tonight for Jace, but 7 boards here in Colby. 53-35, Indians by 18. They've allowed just 6 second-half points. Here's Oakley. looking for a give inside. Out to Weimer. Wide open three. Overshot it. Rebound on the offensive side to Linenberger. His putback. Nope. Passes into the corner for Oakley. Lobs it inside to Linenberger, who's pushed in the back by Rosales. And a sarcastic round of applause from the Hayes High crowd as foul number 2 of the half is called against Colby. Here's Wesley Oakley checking out of the ball game as Kiefer comes in, and a timeout on the floor. I believe Colby's coach, Parker McKee, took that timeout. See if we've got any score updates for you tonight. Liberal hosting Hooker, Oklahoma, and no halftime update on that one as of yet. Hayes High hosting a regional top 4, moving on to the sub-state, or to sub-state next week. Carson Russell has his season come to an end at 285. That was the last match to be played, or to be wrestled. Also just finishing up at 182. Season is done for Caden Bunger, a freshman for the Hayes High Indians. Indians had Harley Zimmerman, Dalton Dale, and Gavin Myers already in the championships. Season continues for the time being for Ashton Putz. 5 first-round loss in the second round, stayed alive with a pin in the consolation semifinals, so he should be on to the sub-state tournament next week in Goddard. That all going on in Hayes tonight. Indians to inbound, got it to Kiefer, inside to Linenberger, double team, shoots over Rosales and forces it home. Linenberger with 6, he has had to work hard for everything tonight. 55-35, Hayes by 20. Here's a Wallmeyer 3 that misses. Linenberger with rebound number 9. Outlets ahead to Dale. Did not have an advantageous look at the basket, so he goes to Kiefer, who drives, misses. Kiefer with the rebound. Stick back good. He's fouled. He's got a chance at a 3-point play. Carson Kiefer with 5 tonight has a chance at a traditional 3-point play after a 3-pointer in half number 1. 57-35. Hayes High has allowed just 6 points in the second half, and there's 5:39 to go in the fourth quarter. The foul was called on Shane Puckett, or excuse me, no, not Shane Puckett. Ian Rosales, his second. Kiefer's free throw good, so he's got 6. A 3-pointer and a 3-point play. 58-35. Hayes by 23. Indians defense in the second half really picked up. The traditional phrase is a notch. It's been picked up a couple of notches, if not 3 here in the second half. Really getting after it as Wetter, nearly a 5 count. Got it into Wallmeyer to rush. His shot blocked by Nunnery, and Linenberger with rebound number 10. Colby 0 for 5 in the quarter. Here's Dale, left corner 3, pump fake, out to Weimer. Linenberger at the free throw line, spin move down the lane, kick out to Dale, left corner 3, you betcha. Nothing but net. Dale with his first 3-pointer of the night, 5 for JD this evening, 61-35, and the Hayes High Indian lead is the biggest it's been all night. 4:45 to go in the game. Wallmeyer has the ball poked at the free throw line. Into the corner to Hunter Vaughn. A high arcing 3, no good. Rebound number 11 for Linenberger. Out ahead to Kiefer. Carson Kiefer with the right hand layup misses. Jordan Dale offensive rebound scores. And the Hayes High Indian lead is 63-35. Dale with the Indians' last 5 points. Just inside 4.5 to go in the game. Vaughn, a left sideline 3, clanks off the rim, no good. Got his own rebound, however. His 7th board of the night, out to Wallmeyer, who banks in a 3. Wallmeyer with 17. That's the first points of the fourth quarter by Colby. And a timeout from head coach Alex Hutchins. Looks like this is more for substitutions than anything, as Hernandez, Swartz, Oakley, and Cranowitter will all check in with 4:02 to go in the game. Hayes High basketball this evening is brought to you by Next Tech, Midwest Energy, Gibbs Auto Supply, and Steel Fabrications. Third place matches starting at the regional tournament in Hayes. TMP boys in Phillipsburg tonight, leading 27-20 at half. TMP trying to remain one of the top 2 seeds in their sub-states. Stockton boys beat Osborne 65-50 in our area game of the week. So Oakley, Kiefer, Hernandez, Swartz, and Cranowit are the 5 for Hayes High. Indians up 63-38 after the Wallmeyer bank in 3. Feed inside Swartz, lays it up with the right hand and scores. 14 for Dalen Swartz, first points of the second half after scoring 12 in the opening 16 minutes. A variety of moves at the rim and jump shots as Colby throws the ball away. 13th turnover, the official turned the way of Colby and started point that way, and then his backside official said, no, that's Hayes High basketball. Here is Oakley. Big third quarter with 7 points, 7.6 rebounds tonight. Here's Kiefer hanging in the lane, no good. Rebound, put back by Dalen Swartz. 16 points, 4 rebounds for Dalen. And the Hayes High Indians lead is at 67-38. Cutting as Myers back in the ball game. Fadeaway 2 is good. Ryan Myers with 13. 67-40. 3 minutes to go. The team's pretty well just trading offensive drives to the rim right now. Oakley, corner for Kiefer. Little pump fake. Doesn't shoot. Middle for Cranowiter. Left side for Oakley. Got his man off his feet. Can't shoot the 15-footer because Ryan Myers came out and played defense. Man-to-man now from Colby after they played zone the entire first half. Skip pass to Carson Kiefer right side. Little in-and-out dribble. Stops on top of the three-point line to Ashton Hernandez. Back to Kiefer. Feed on the baseline for Swartz, who goes up and gets it. Underneath the basket. Got fouled on his attempt and will shoot 2 free throws. Fouls on Shane Puckett, his first, team's 4th. And Swartz to the free throw line has a game high 16. Nope, Peyton Wallmeyer has 17 for a game high, which is now matched by Dalen Swartz with 17. Ian Rosales in for Colby, 68-40, Indians by 28. Garrett Wellbrock now into the ball game, 5'10 junior for the 10th time this year and 14th game in his career. Carson Kiefer takes a seat. Free throw Swartz, no good. And the rebound is down for Jaron Rush. 68-40. Here is Vaughn in the lane. Lost the basketball. Hernandez with the steal. Out ahead to Oakley. Oakley a 2-on-1 with Wellbrock. Alley-oop, and Wellbrock can't quite bank it in. And Rosales comes down with the rebound. 68-40. Hayes High with a huge second half. They have allowed just 11 second half points. Now Hernandez bats a pass away, takes it himself. Hernandez a 2-on-1, takes it himself. A left-handed layup scores. Ashton Hernandez with 5. 70-40, 2 minutes to go in the game. And a foul on Hayes High. The clock runs with the 30-point differential. Indian basketball brought to you by Heartland Building Center, Discount Siding, and the Hayes High Athletic Booster Club. As Devin Schmidberger checks in for a 7th time this year. He's averaging 3 points a game. And then also in is Nate Brooks for the first time. Clock running. Oh, nope, now they stopped the clock with 1:42 left. And apparently we are not going to have the continuous clock. 1-1 for Ryan Myers. Free throw up and no good. Rebound Hernandez. Myers, a 74% free throw shooter, is 2 of 6 tonight. Here is Oakley in the right corner. Left-handed dribble to the middle of the lane. Kick out to Schmidberger. Corner for Brooks. Dribbles away from the left corner. Out to Wellbrock, middle of the floor. Inside 90 seconds to go. Oakley drives. Stops on the baseline against a double team. Keeps the dribble. Out to Hernandez. Now to Nate Brooks. Lobs a pass to Schmidberger in the left corner against Rosales. One-hand pass to Wellbrock up high. Right side Oakley. Down to 1:10 to go. Here's Wellbrock on the baseline. Dribbles out with the left hand. Back out to Hernandez. Back to Wellbrock. Wide open three-pointer is off the front rim, no good. And this rebound down in the hands of Puckett. Colby basketball, Indians by 30. Just inside a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Rosales out to Vaughn. Vaughn down the lane. He's fouled, and now the clock does run with 45 seconds to go. And a 1-and-1 for Hunter Vaughn and a timeout by Colby to stop the clock, but will continue on play. Hunter Vaughn, a 77% free throw shooter. Colby tonight, 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Hayes High shot 5 free throws. Vaughn with 5, scored 19 against Hayes back in January, a career high. Free throw misses. Nate Brooks comes down with the rebound. 35 seconds to go. Hayes High will move to 16-0 on the year. They had to come from behind again as Hayes High turns it over. But this time just a deficit of 3 points, and then Hernandez gets his steal right back. Outlet ahead to Wesley Oakley. Corner for Schmidberger, who knocks down a 3. Devin Schmidberger is 5 for 9 on three-pointers this year, and that one never hit anything but the bottom of the net, and now a foul with 8 seconds remaining. And that should do it. 73-40, Hayes High with a 33-point win in Colby. 16-0 on the year. Indians this time coming back from just a 3-point deficit instead of a double-digit deficit on the road here in Colby. Hayes High back on the road next week, take on a state-ranked Abilene team on the road in Abilene. Until then, I'm Dustin Armbruster for the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Herman Physical Therapy.
M&D Excavating, Incorporated, serving the Hayes area since 1979. Jeter Law Firm, proud to support student-athletes, partners you can rely on. Contact Shelter Insurance Agent Dustin Shoemaker in the Northridge Plaza in Hayes. Discount Siding, new siding, energy-efficient windows and doors, vinyl fencing, and other exterior home products. Improve the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Click on discountsiding.net. Paul Wurtenberger Construction, building Northwest Kansas dreams since 1983. State Glass Company since 1948. 5th and Main, downtown Hayes. Adams, Brown, Barron & Ball, your trusted advisors providing you with commitment, experience, and integrity. Gibbs Auto Supply, over 200,000 parts and accessories and great staff to take care of you in Hayes and La Crosse.